In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to play the Hexagon Articulation Game that I have for sale in my TPT store. I'll be showing how it can be used both printed as well as digitally. Here is a demo of the printed version. This is a 2-player game and there are 4 hexagons or 4 games per page. Each player uses a different colored writing utensil, such as a marker, colored pencil, or crayon, and players take turns tracing a straight line between any 2 dots on the hexagon. On each turn, players also practice the target sound by saying the words next to the dots that were connected. And you can draw a check mark next to the level of practice that you would like the student to do, which is at the top of the page in the directions, which comes in handy for sending home the worksheet as homework. So play continues until one player has made a triangle consisting of 3 sides of their selected color, and the 3 points of the triangle must be dots. So the triangle cannot be made from intersecting lines within the hexagon, only between 3 dots. So the first player to make a triangle of their selected color actually loses the game, and the other player wins the game. The results of each game can be tracked below each hexagon game. There are various ways to use the PDF digitally, all using annotation or whiteboard tools. This could be on a teletherapy platform or a PDF reader software on a computer, or it could be on an iPad or other tablet with a PDF reader app. And it could also be using a smartboard. Here I'll be using the PDF digitally on Zoom. So I'm in my Zoom meeting and I'm going to share my screen, and I'll select the window where I've already opened the PDF in Adobe Reader, which is a free PDF reader software program that most computers already have. So I'm sharing this window. I could choose to use the annotation tools within Adobe Reader, or I could use the ones in Zoom, which I think are run a little bit more smoothly, so I'm using those. I'm going to choose the straight line tool, which is shown here, which is a nice option since obviously it makes a clean straight line and is easy to do digitally. You can change the color for different players to make different colored lines to keep track of who made which line. There's also a pencil tool. It is harder to make it a straight line though, so it might be a little bit more cumbersome, especially for students, to use that pencil tool than it would be if you just use the straight line tool. So while each digital device or platform or app or software is a little bit different, most of those PDF reader programs or apps have some form of annotation tools with similar options to allow for play digitally. I hope this helps show how you can easily use this activity to target articulation with your older students, whether you use it virtually or printed. Thank you.